It really is making a difference, Riley, and these young men and women who were celebrated here tonight did spend 12 weeks working with mentors in this program. Tonight they received their certificates, but this doesn't mean it ends here. They take what they learned in this program now and make a difference in the world. 26 young men and women of color and their families celebrating a rite of passage.
Who have learned brotherhood, sisterhood, leadership, and civic engagement to find solutions to the problems that they see in their own community.
Ray Green is program officer for My Brother's Keeper Sacramento. My Brother's Keeper is a nationwide effort launched by President Obama in 2014.
An entire generation of boys and young men of color have gone through this program. And we've heard so many stories of young men who are about to drop out of school before they joined MBK. Now a lot of them have their degrees or are leading MBK's work in their own communities.
We're celebrating our 6th cohort of leaders who have gone through the training, the fellowship, and now celebrating their graduation.
Matt Cervantes is a vice president with Sierra Health Foundation, which provides a lot of the funding for the program in Sacramento.
These are our young leaders who are often disconnected from opportunities of leadership and growth, and so we reach into our neighborhoods, find those young people who have that promise, just need that additional support, get them involved in the My Brother's Keeper program.
Program graduate Ahmad Corbett says My Brother's Keeper changed his whole mindset.
How I carry myself and present myself when talking to people and walking into rooms. I feel like I have the education, the training, and everything that I need to properly equip myself to thrive in any environment.
Terrell Smith is a prior graduate of the program and now a mentor.
Definitely instilled some hope inside these young mentees that they can actually do something with their lives in a positive manner.
Sacramento is one of about 30 certified My Brother's Keeper cities in the U.S.
That means that President Barack Obama and the Obama Foundation and all of the network for My Brother's Keeper Alliance recognizes Sacramento as a leader in the nation when it comes to driving and improving outcomes for boys and men of color. We've had a lot of success, but we have so much still to go, and we're excited to be able to do it together with these young people and all the community partners together, so excited.
And the Black Honors College here at Sac State played host to tonight's ceremony. Now what happens next? The graduates move on to an environmentally focused workplace training program, and that is another 12-week mentorship program. We're reporting live, covering local news that matters in Sacramento. Dennis Shanahan, Fox 40 News.
All right, Dennis, thank you.